Okay. Gotta go back. Because he's just gonna tell us about the Buddhas themselves, right?
According to the Lama, only by walking in the Sita's path can one discover his secret. The Sita died and is now on the wheel of life. Gage, we have to follow his path and overcome the realms of the unenlightened.
Yes, that's what we've been doing. Okay, we're up top now. Where did I say I want to go? Back to the greenhouse, because that's the only proper way back in and over to this place. Well, the path of the enlightened. Maybe it's down here. The symbols must mean something, right? And maybe only if the correct path is open will this work or whatever? I don't know.
Gage, the answer must be in the temple Thenka. By offering the salvation symbols to the shrines, as the Buddha is doing in the temple Thenka, you can transcend the unenlightened realms. The test of the Sita is a metaphor for escaping the wheel of life.
Okay, Arthur's now at the point where we are.
I'll put it in layman's terms, Gage. We have to offer specific objects to each of the shrines, salvation objects that relieve the suffering of the unenlightened. By escaping the realm, you become a full-fledged Sita. No longer a nobody, you're with the in crowd. No more catcalls, no more snapping towels from other monks in the locker room. Then there's the sandals.
Okay, that's all he has to say about that, which is a pity because that's everything we knew as well. Must have something to do with this. Heavy iron pot used to bring yak butter to a boiling temperature. Okay, the boiler is currently filled with melted yak butter, so it is melted. It has been boiled. Do I need to freeze it again? And what do I do with this? Used to prune vegetation. Huh. This all doesn't make too much sense to me. What could I prune? Maybe that's for a different age though. That could be it. Oh, I'm supposed to activate Windows because I'm running a demo version, because I didn't want to shell out, I don't know how much Windows costs to play this game for, I don't know, 3 streams. So I'm playing this on a demo. I am gonna restart to get rid of this, and I'll be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere, it's gonna take but a minute. Hope you'll stick around. I'll be right back. And we're back, without the nagging screen to purchase Windows, which I'm not gonna do. Now let's see if we... excuse me. If we can't figure this out. Okay, I think here we want to keep, right? Yeah. Because we want to go there and go back to this room here. Maybe I need all the heat there I can get. I'm not sure. I should put down a hard save, which I call before meddling with yak butter. It's called Zack butter now because I'm on a German keyboard layout, so that's okay. Okay, let's keep going here. Right. So, if I throw the switch here, no heat comes through. Do we want that? I don't know. I don't think so, really. I'm just gonna go back there and see what I can do. Wait a second. Don't the Andes guys also have yaks? Or am I mistaken? Maybe they have something else. Do we want to go the long way around, or should I... Maybe I should cut through here. Oh. Crap. Okay, we're going the long way around. I don't feel like returning. So where now? Here. Okay. We are definitely gonna throw that switch now. Or should I throw this from this side? But then we're stuck here again because this is closed. No. We're gonna throw this and go this way. Arthur is pretty quiet when you need him to talk to you. Okay, we're here now. We just came from here, so I think we can just keep going. And we can keep going still. I must have missed something there. Okay, stop here. Where are we? Okay, we can continue just straight on to that room. Right. Let's read this again.
The writing on the wall loosely translates to, "Channel your energy to obtain the enlightenment you seek."
Channel your energy. Uh-huh. Maybe I just need to do this a bunch of times until there's really butter there. I don't think that does anything. He has an idea. I'm gonna just go for it.
These Buddhist statues around this monastery are identical except for their color. From my understanding of the Buddhist religion, certain qualities like sounds, elements, and colors have significant meanings. So we need to find out what these colors signify.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Let's go talk to Lama Blinky about this.
Already did.
The inscriptions on the statues said that they were shrines of certain realms. From what the Lama told us about the Wheel of Life, it sounds like these statues each represent one of the 6 realms of unenlightenment. The gardener said that he gives offerings to the shrine to alleviate the suffering of those trapped in the Praetus realm. We know that there is a colored shrine for each of the 6 realms. I have a feeling that the yellow Buddha is not the only statue that takes offerings.
Yes, okay, thank you for nothing. What does he want there? He has an idea here.
This mural is a representation of the Buddha, much like the black statue in this room, but it appears that this depiction emphasizes the inside of the Buddha's body. And over here is the X-ray of a smoking Buddha. The writing on the wall loosely translates to, "Channel your energy to obtain the enlightenment you seek." The shrine of the Hell's realm, to burn away their sins.
Burn away their sins. Can I maybe use this here? Nope. Wow. Well, that is a bummer. The boiler is currently filled with melted yak butter. I need to fill it with something else. I tried milking the yaks outside, but I couldn't. I need to put that in here, I'm sure. No? Son of a biggie buggy. Now would be the time for a hint, Arthur, really. Let's see, I'm just gonna trace the path of the heat here again and see if that changes anything. But right now it looks like, well, there is a path now that leads here. What if I go back, close this off, and there's no heat coming from either side? Not from here, not from here, not from here, and not from here because this is closed. Does that change anything? I will try, because I'm out of ideas. Okay, that should be here. I could just close this off. Don't even have to go there. Yeah, why not? That does sound like a good idea, because now there's no heat coming through anywhere. This is closed and this is closed, and that's the only 2 points of entry. Okay, let's go back and see what happens. Are we freezing in here yet? Didn't change a thing, son of a binky bunky.
The writing on the wall.
Okay, yeah, I know about the writing on the wall.
Shrine of the Hell's realm, to burn away their sins.
Did that change anything, though? Melted yak butter. Nope. Where could I put this? Let's take a look at the map. Is there any cold place or something that we could use this in? This is the greenhouse. It's supposed to be warm, and I'm thinking it gets a lot of heat from here. Huh. I'm a bit stumped. Maybe I can't finish this here in this age. Maybe I need to go somewhere else to fix this up. But I'm afraid that's gonna be for next time, everybody, which means tomorrow, hopefully. Because I'm all out of time. But we did get a bunch of stuff done. I'm pretty confident we're almost at the end of this age here. We finished the Mediterranean Sea earlier today, and now we almost finished the Himalayan mountains. I have a feeling we're gonna have to go to the Andes and maybe use the cutting knife on something to proceed there, and maybe it helps us in getting the yak butter sculpted or whatever. Be that as it may, I want to thank you all for joining in. I hope you had a good time. It's been a blast for me to have you all here. Thanks again to Michaela the Kind for kindly following me and pushing me over my 110 followers goal, or onto it. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thank you so much for joining in. And as we say in Austria, Pfiat euch, Baba. Und bis bald.